What's up, guys? Welcome. Yeah, so what's up, guys? Okay. Okay. Let's see, what could we sell that we don't need? I don't use... How much does an 85 Brian Dawkins go for? How much do they go for? Let's see. He's a free safety. Anyway, how do you spell Dawkins? I have no clue. Brian Dawkins. Okay, let's see. Dawkins. There we go. Hey, but I need an 80. Is it an 85 or an 88? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. No, that's not him. It's an 85 then. It's like a profile picture of like. Yeah. 20K. Not that much. No, I don't. What position do I need? I need a D tackle. That's what I need, D tackle. I mean, Marquise Hunt's good, but like, not that good. 88, I can't take that. How much does... Well, I'm down to sell Bo Jackson. I don't use him. He got City. I'm down to sell him. I don't use him. At all. I don't. He's my third star. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Probably goes for like 100K. So you feel it. He's okay. He's an average running back, I would say. Yeah, no, not Justin Jackson, but he did 90 to 91. 180K. Damn. I can sell him for like 175. Better keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing. If I sell him for 175, I'll be good. Not auctionable. So bullshit. I just had to let you know.
Why isn't he auctionable? Is Tyler? Why isn't he auctionable? I bought him off the auction block just like freaking everyone else. What's so special? Oh, he's in my lineup, that's why. He's technically not in my lineup, though. He's technically not. He's a third string who never plays. Which is not good. That's why. Here. Let me take him out of my lineup because I'm sorry my third string. Sorry about in the way here. Let's put him. Get him Brown. Now, since he's not in the fucking lineup. What? He for 1,000 in my lineup. I don't use him. Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. Let's play again. No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. I need 7 wins. I have 2. So you can really only afford to lose. I had to leave that game because I had to go do something. And that person left that game. I crushed in that game. I have to... So I can really only lose 2 more times. That's not good. That's very bad. That's hard, I should say. Excuse me. I have both of them. Deacon Jones and Lawrence too. Deacon is pretty... freaking Mean Joe Green is probably one of my best defenders. Just because he can stop the run almost every play. Let's see this guy's team. 94, 90. Oh, shit. This is going to be a good game, bro. Jim Brown's insane. Give me ball. Let's go. I think I'm getting ball. Let's go. This is... Yo, he left? Oh, my. He actually left. Why did he leave? I was scared he was gonna beat me. You're estimated. Wait, does that count as a loss or a win? Counts as a loss. Let's go. I mean, win. Okay, so now that's the second time this happened this season. I'm 3-1. Okay. Well, he just left for some reason. That's literally the second time I left. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm down to play with anyone else or do missions with anyone else. If anyone wants to say something in chat, if anyone's in there. side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out.
Okay, let's see. Dude, his team's shit. His team is shit. His team is awful. His team is awful. Let's go. This is gonna be an easy win for me. Emmett Smith, I mean, he's good, but like 84, I can't do that good. He's no D that I can see him. He's a pass.
No gloves either. No gloves. No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole
he's Johnson, but he probably just has the power up. He probably still like the 77 power up. It's not even in his top 3.
Thank you for the notice.
The reason I do suggested defensive plays is because I don't know defensive plays. I picked my own offense, obviously. Okay, let's go. What the fuck? Who is this man? Holy shit. I gotta do some man coverage.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield.
That's my question.
Now for first
How
and
his
10.
His O-linemen are actually not that bad. My whole defensive line is 90 and higher, and he's getting by. And they're not getting by. I don't understand. His O-line has to be in the, like, 81 and 70s. I don't know how they're not getting by. Like, in a second. No, sir. That was a horrible play to pass there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad choice to pass there. Because he was right there. And even if he caught it, he would have got blasted. There are chances of him catching it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you forget? Mean Joe Green, my guy. Did you forget? I know he's going for it. I bet you. I bet you it's gonna be. I'm ready to rush. I know he's gonna go for it. Oh wow, surprised.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
No, I'm returning that one.
So possession goes over here.
Okay, let's see how I do with the run here.
The Seahawks will take over at their own 20.
Okay, his D is not insane. Okay, let's see how this does.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Oh god! Oh my god! Best running back in the league changed my mind. Best running back in the league changed my mind. He's quitting. No way he's not quitting, dude. No way he's not quitting. No way he's not quitting. I'm surprised if he doesn't quit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold.
Bad kick.
It away.
Not bad.
This is taken at the 3.
No. Why did he juke Noah?
Good return here.
Good return, but could have got at least 4 more yards if he didn't juke Noah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
how does this 84 Emmett Smith get that many yards on my 90
accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
We're gonna rush with Smith right here, and he's still no one. Buddy, can't expect to do that 2 times in a row.
Officially no gain on the
sir, I'm
play.
blitzing you again, piece of shit. If I can win this game,
play action.
I'll be set. Get out of here. Sit down. Sit down, dude. Sit down. He's gonna quit. I have to be careful. He's gonna quit. I don't want him to quit though. Okay, guys. So if you guys want me to play with me, I will play with you. This is actually insane. I feel bad for him. He seems like a decent player. He just doesn't have a great team. Fuck. He didn't get it. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He's gonna go for it. I would go for it.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough.
No, please don't pat. No, he's not gonna pass. Oh, he is passing. Fuck. Go, get out of here. Mean Joe. See how Ron does again.
So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played
create
defense
that
with
hole
better
and then.
position.
What did he trip? What did he trip on?
Wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half.
I don't know that there's any risk to reward.
He tripped on like air.
I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach. He may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week.
God damn! Ooh, damn! No, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good play by him, but that was a bad play by me. I don't know if that was a really good play by me. That was just a really good play by me. Really bad play by me. I should not have made that pass. He was right there. Should not have made that pass. I don't know. Is that a great job of the D? Wide open? Is that a great job of the D though? Is that a great job? Is that a great job by the defense? Because what I see. He can outrun every piece of shit he goes.
The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Gold with the extra point.
He could get a pass. He could get a run. He's like insane. He might be the best player in this game on offense.
Kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Sure. 19, 18, okay. Me and Joe has 2 sacks.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
He's running that. No, sir.
Team script plays. We know that, right?
I mean, it's
they
pretty
script
good.
to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not going deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense.
How did he not catch that?
At least 3 points.
Dude, catch that. What the hell? Catch the ball, you piece of crap.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
That was just a bad play by me on D.
From the shotgun.
Overall, bad play.
Flushed out right.
Nope. Good choice to throw it away. I'll give him that. Good choice to throw it away. That would have been a lot worse. And he's being smart with his punts. I'm gonna give him that too. He's being smart with his punts to actually punt. Like some people don't punt and they're like retarded. Even though that sometimes happens. Think if I would have got it on like the 18 if he didn't do that. So that's always worth it to do.
On the short side of the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Cunningham. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
Fucking trash ass pass.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
How is that taking a shot? I mean, 30 yards is far. Come on.
Before the quarter ends.
Oh, I have to get this play off. Can make a fuck. Fuck me.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
At least I'll kick a field goal because I'm not getting 15 yards. Why am I running? Damn, I'm mental.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And now
catch the ball.
Off his back foot, he'll heave.
Oh my god. Oh my god. At least they're on like the 5 or 6. Night Training Lane's the best freaking D-back in this game. I'm not mad about it. Best D-back in this game, no doubt. Best D-back in the game. No, sir! 4-yard line.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
They're better be running.
The wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
They're pretty okay, boomer. Let's get that. Should have right. I should have right. I don't know what you're doing.
The man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point.
I think it should be worth more than 4 points. They're freaking
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on.
I go 6. They should be 6. I say 6. I mean, the chances.
Special teams coach.
Should have ran there.
Next time, Brandon, to make sure
no matter how bad his running back is. Like, mine's good. I would have ran there. But even though yours is okay. You have a good running back. He should have ran there.
Spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
Wide, bro. Wide touchdown.
Complete. It's Johnson. And all the way in, touchdown.
Wide.
Chris Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
3 first-half touchdowns, bro. 3.
Out a bit further. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few
bad choice, my God. Bad freaking choice. At the 19-20.
Will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I can get up to 30 by half. That'll be insane.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Get him! Let's go! Me and Joe is all his tackles are sacks. He's 3.
Joe Green able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm surprised. Russell Wilson can run.
Pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
No, sir. No. Oh, I thought that was a fumble. What the hell? I thought that was a fumble. That should have been a fumble. That's some BS. That's a fumble.
Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Oh, if I didn't rush up, god damn it, bro. So my fault. If I didn't rush up, that was a good throw.
31-yard gain.
I'll give him that.
They go play action.
Good choice to not run.
He'll buy some time right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I know you're T lineman, but you're freaking 94. Pick the ball.
Incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Make sure you guys are subscribed, though.
Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll get this up near midfield.
I wouldn't go for it. I would not go for that. I wouldn't. I'm in good position.
In this first half of action. And how about the call
He's
here?
going.
They need 2 yards in their own territory on
I
4th
wouldn't,
down, and they're going to go for it.
Personally.
They'll run for it here with Smith.
He didn't get that. He did not get
Trying
that.
to push his way forward,
He did
but
not
I think
get
he's
that.
gonna be
No, he
short.
did not.
And he is short.
See,
Boy,
I'm the best defense possible against the run. You should not have gone for
And
it.
the Seahawks, they'll get the football
Because
back
now I'm already
in
on your side of the
outstanding
field.
position.
Like, bro.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And off his back foot, he'll
Catch that. Fuck.
And now this
Flag,
is
flag,
intercepted.
question
My
mark?
goodness.
Flag,
Picked
question
up by
mark?
the
Flag,
Hall of
question
Famer,
mark?
Train Lane. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
How? Is my question.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Did he just say very good starting position?
Here's Wilson.
That's like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Pick it!
That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Can you guys not touch the ball?
But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent size deficit, but not
he
one
should
that
have
they
like
can't
3
Another throw on
not him
down,
alone,
and this
but my
one
team
incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
Nope, no first there. I wouldn't go for that because then I could get it. And because then I could score. I'm
He'll
in
go
field
down to the
goal.
ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short
You do
of
you.
first.
You do you.
To throw is Wilson.
I recommend not doing that anymore because that was a bad. LT just taught you. You're leaving. Okay. Let's go. 23-0 win. Let's go. Let's go, bro. That's game right there. Okay, I'll take that win any day. I'll take a win like that. I'll take that. Hey, 3 more dubs we need, my guy. 3 more. We got 3 in a row. We should have. The first one I won't count because he left and like when he saw my team. So I'll count 2 shutouts. Past 2. No wait. Didn't I score 2 games ago? I thought I did. Yeah, let's go. I can win. I think I'm in really good position. Because you just have to win 7 games. If I can win like 2 more in a row, or 1 more in a row. Because the chances of me losing 2 before I win 3, I think my prediction is I'll lose 1 more before. And that'll put me in the playoffs. Let's see his team. That's mine.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one.
90, 90, 89. That's going to be a good game.
Two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
his QB cannot pass, but he can run. His whole team was offense, his top 3.
The team's not going to benefit at all.
I know he doesn't have any players that are over 90 on D, so that's pretty good to think about. Started off with a mesh if no one's covering. Freaking poor thing. And I think we're in real freaking good position. Fuck, it's covered by like 4 people. I just threw it out of bounds. There's no one. There's no one there. I wasn't looking for anyone. I don't know why they came saying I was looking for Robbie Anderson.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Johnson.
Dude,
and not much to
what the
speak
fuck?
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Why did he?
Well, that's a good start to this.
Why did my lineman just fall? I have 90 overall linemen. Why did they fall? I don't think that makes no sense to me. That just makes no sense to me. He caught that. Oh, damn. Let's go. Good play. Good play by Chris.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Good play, good run.
Their ability to make people
I'll take the first.
Can really generate
I'll take the first.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Cunningham. And he slings one that's
Why did
incomplete.
it go out of it?
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off.
I don't know what happened out there either.
So what am I going
I meant to do curls, and they did not curl.
They did something to disrupt that time.
I know that was
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I knew that was happening. I knew.
The product of Jersey
Why?
City to
Why didn't I do anything? I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to rush in there.
At a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I knew that, though. I shouldn't have done that.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Jump? Maybe you can jump. Maybe you won't just freaking stand there and let him pick. Okay. Makes sense. Don't even try. Just let him. Okay, Kyler Murray's complete shit.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
So as long as they're passing, we're fine. It's Kyler Murray's
and
shit.
that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, my 90 corner can't cover
that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player.
Oh my God! This is, I might quit. He's so bad. That's the funny thing. He's just bad at the game. He's getting off quick passes and he's cheesy. He's so bad.
15 more
What do you mean? In the first quarter, he's doing this. Nobody does this. Nobody. If you're just gonna do that, I can easily defend it. If you're just gonna do that, you've done that the past 3 quarters. You're just gonna cheese and try to fake me out.
Tremendous read
and
reaction by the defensive tackle and
I don't know what you're
fucking
fucking
It's not that
do,
often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the
No,
quarterback.
you can't do your cheap ass plays.
The play
I'm
action
gonna
fake.
find a piece of shit.
To try again after the sack. Murray.
That's
And
better.
he'll hit
Okay,
Jeffrey
I'll accept that.
complete.
Okay.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking
I'll give
a
you
little
that.
further
I'll give
down
you 6
inside the
yards.
40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Alshon Jeffrey already has 3 receptions.
You actually
I'm
play
pretty
a
sure
game, you
that's Alshon.
visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who
He's
doesn't
ran
visualize
once.
himself
That's a
being
fine
in the
thing.
center of what's going on.
He's ran
And 3
once because he
catches for
can't
him.
run for
Here we
fucking
go.
shit.
He's got to let the
He's crazy. You're not good at the game. I hope he knows this. He's literally trash. He doesn't run. All he does is pass. That's literally all he does. Thank you for freaking running for once.
And he'll get this one down.
You actually gained yards. Whoa, maybe run more. Maybe don't do the freaking same run up the middle. Maybe do a freaking pitch. Can't hear me. But I recommend with freaking a 90 overall. With him, I would do a pitch. Do whatever you want. Give me that. I'll take something like that.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points.
Bye.
Those are precious.
I'll accept that 40-yard gain.
And in a hurry.
A big run there by Johnson.
I'll round that
43 yards on the ground.
33.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps
One
defensive
of.
coordinators
Buddy,
up at
name
night, no
faster.
doubt.
Now we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were
I had
in the
no
right
one else to
places.
pass
There were
to.
no creases.
If he would have, that was a loss of like 5. 7? No, that was. I 100% bet you that was not a loss of 7. I passed a step. Does this game not know what a screen is? How is that a loss of 7?
First down pass play.
Buddy.
And facing a 2nd and long.
Buddy.
Cunningham to throw.
What? I didn't mean to even do that. This game is mental. I did not mean to do that. This game is retarded. I did not even mean to do that. I really think I freaking meant to just do that. What a pass, bro! What a freaking pass! What a pass! Oh my god, that was awful.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
It even said he was gonna fucking... Dude, so close! If you were actually a good kicker...
It's no good.
this would be a different game.
Just a whisker. This remains a scoreless game.
If you were a good fucking
ready for their next drive.
How are you at the 40? I ran.
It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin.
Okay, yeah, just okay, yeah. Don't cover him at all. Don't cover him at all. Don't cover him at all. Just he's not fast. How do you manage to freaking get 5 yards behind him, but when he catches the ball, you catch up to him? Makes no sense. That's why I can't do anything but freaking man coverage. Because if I don't do man coverage, then now I switch in the play.
First down.
Oh, I should have ran. That's where I should have ran.
Intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles.
He does not have 2 interceptions.
Oh, wait. I
thought you meant like Jalen Smith. I was like, oh, that's a joke. If I can get a first, then I'm going to freaking probably get a field goal.
Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
This is a good-ass game.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half.
Run!
I mean, that just didn't happen.
Run! Oh my God!
There, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
Oh my God!
Brandon, all things
okay, I have to pass now.
Feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh my God! That was so awful.
Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Buddy, dude.
Up here, I don't think Johnson got there.
You don't think he got it? Are you kidding?
No gain that time, and they're
okay, we're gonna try this again.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time.
You can't make this. You're trash. I'm getting a new kicker if you don't make that. Thank you for actually being decent. You can make a 43-yard field goal. Thank you for that.
They got the interception.
Thank you for being actually decent after me.
And that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a
should be 6-0, but my field goal kicker can't do fuck.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
He's ran
It's
twice.
been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to go.
Oh my God!
Not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. Third down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Murray now on first down. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to... And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it first and goal to go. This is Brown on the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1. And now prior to this third and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Oh my god, this game is retarded. The ball's on the ground. And what? You got the ball. What? This game is not good. This game is retarded.
As the second half gets underway. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
How does he get to the 6-yard line? Then it puts my third string in? Not even my... This game just hates me. It puts my third string running back for no apparent reason. I don't understand.
To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the
No, sir.
heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
If you go for it and you don't get it,
Murray with a 3rd and long.
yeah, if you go for it.
Again, and down he goes again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
If you fake it, you're an actual idiot. If you fake it and don't get it, it's game. Yeah.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's very.
Let's take it at around the 40.
Okay, I'll take that.
46-yard punt, though they did
I mean, it's like a
back
couple
on
first
the
downs.
return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part,
Go!
not nearly as emotional.
Get in the end zone. 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 Good. Thank you. Thank you for getting in the end zone.
Johnson, 51 yards. And
Thank
his
you.
guys find a way to stretch that lead. And on that long run, maybe the
No,
defense.
my kick missed. Are you actually kidding?
Concentration level may
No,
not
please.
have been there. I agree with
Let's
you
go.
on that
Oh,
one because
thank God.
when they result like
I
that,
thought that was
almost
nice.
like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now, if I get one more
Touchdown, it's
TD, it's
Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
if he returns it, he's
This will be
smart.
taken in at the 1.
Because he's a gap right there. Thank you.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
This is so low scoring. It's fun. Both of our defenses are
The offense
good.
back
Both
out
our
there at
offenses
the line,
are-
ready for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything
should
to
be
grab
winning
onto
by
right
now.
now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going
Pick it! Oh my God.
Look to the
Whatever, I'll
quarterback,
accept
but sometimes
2
it's another
yards.
player on
1
the team,
yard.
a star, a veteran, someone with some
I'll accept
excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Bruh.
Murray throwing
why I
middle,
can't
but
throw.
it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
No! How? How is he?
And they work this well
He's
up
standing there.
across the 45. An excellent
Oh,
pickup of
that's good.
20 yards.
That's okay. If I can hold you to nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Why is he
Caught by
open
the
so
tight
hard?
Ertz.
Why
And
is he
he's
so
tackled
open is
inside
my
the 40,
question.
not quite to the
Why
35.
is Zach Ertz always
17
open by
more
like
yards on
5
that
to
one as
10
they
yards?
Keep the drive rolling. Murray now 5 straight completions here in this second.
5
half.
straight
1st and
completions?
10.
Are you sure about that?
Now
It
Murray.
really does not
That
seem
one
true.
caught by Tyreek Hill.
Does
And
not
brought
seem true.
down,
He's
but not before they're
see what you're
inside
saying.
the
He's 6
25.
completions this drive, and
A good
he's
gain
10
again. That's now
the whole
31
game.
yards combined
That
on
is
those last 2
awful.
plays. Still in search of their first touchdown.
That
of the
is an
game, but
awful.
they're on the move.
That means he has
1st and
had
10.
4 completions besides his drive. I don't think that's
They'll
true.
throw underneath for
How
Gurley.
does that? That does
And
not
he'll
look
go
like a
down here
catch.
at the 12-yard
How?
line.
How does that
Very
happen?
good
That
gain
does
on
not look.
first down,
It
9
bounced off
yards
my
on the
helmet.
dump-off. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No,
Safe
he's had trouble
play?
with the interceptions in this game
Kidding
there.
me,
Hits his
announcer?
guy out
That
in
was
the
a
flat.
safe play.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
Hit
in
him.
your progression, you're
Can't
either
get hurt.
throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Here's Murray
Pick it.
for the end zone.
That would have been a
That's
pick.
going to wind up incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
We've seen these defenses
You're
making
going
up
for a field
opportunistic
goal.
plays to keep this one low scoring.
What an idiot.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
What an idiot. How dumb are you?
Boswell's kick is good.
He needs.
And they get themselves on the board here.
You got
It's 10
one
to
lucky
3.
drive, and now you
Put
think you're
together
just going
a
to
good
score
little
a
drive there, but
touchdown
ultimately stalling out in the red
in
zone.
the
Yeah, I know a lot
near
of
the
people
end of the
look at it as a
third
little bit of
quarter
a negative.
without
They
me
didn't get
even
6
scoring
points out of
anything.
it, right?
That's
Didn't get the
fucking good.
touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
So let's freaking pass.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because
that's a no gain. I think that was like a gain of like 5. What do you mean?
But how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Okay, if I can get a few first downs, I can put this game away. I can literally put it away. If he can pass,
Effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game. Yeah, I like
he sucks. Oh my.
You feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played.
I don't care, because if you pick it back, oh my god, this kid's so bad.
You're not going to get rich going against this guy. He's definitely too good. This is my 2nd interception of the ball game, and if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on that corner.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
What up? He's the only one who's good. He's had 9 completions. He has 9 completions to records, and it's true. You're not good.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's got it to Ingram, complete.
That was like 1 or 2 yards. Oh, 1 is 2. That's a big move.
Yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
No, sir. Get out of my side of the field.
Jalen Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Nope, did not get it. I would go for it.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
I would
throw.
go for it.
I think he looks at it as
he's gonna run it. I mean, I would run it.
Not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
Murray sets to throw
run it
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And that's what I call a pick 6.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's why your QB's trash.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them,
it should
which is often
be
the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out
and beating
them to the punch each and every time.
You need 2 touchdowns to tie me. You're not getting 2 of these when you have 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this
4 picks, bro. That is sad. How do you throw 4 picks?
In at the 1.
Make him fumble.
Then he'll take this across the 25.
If I get the ball back without you scoring, it's
up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
I also don't care. Because when it gets down to the 2-minute warning, and if you don't have a touchdown by the 2-minute warning, you're done.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure that...
Yep.
My goodness.
My ball now. Mine now. I don't care that he can't stand up. This is like 9 years old. I don't care. Yeah, you better leave. You better leave. You better leave. You Leave. You better leave. Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, y'all. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes Pots and Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spin. All quizzes, A plus the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed out Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets, the coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype? We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check back. Look at that.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. Deacon Jones, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So here come the Seahawks now for their... First drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top? He's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So
Chris Johnson, nobody in front of him. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Johnson, 66 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here now comes the Pittsburgh Steelers offense to take over possession of the football. It's a Pittsburgh team, by the way, that all of a sudden is back above 500. They're 6-5 with a win in Week 12 at Cincinnati. And now they host Cleveland. They can defeat Cleveland. They'll be at 7-5, and you start to think about their playoff chances in much better light. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Fielded at the 33. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Cunningham. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Robbie Anderson, 32 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he is not.
Oh, God!
He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Getting it to him and